Good morning, good morning. Welcome back, guys. It's been a little bit since we've been in the barn, and the barn's full with ponies. We've been slowly getting some stuff out of the way since the new shop is built, so I have been slowly taking back over my little quote-unquote happy place. But I had to get it ready because Shiloh had her baby yesterday. So I have Sky tied up. She's been a little naughty, so keeping her contained. Sky's down here. Jason had a straw delivery load this morning, so he took Ryder with him. And the vet's coming down to check on baby Storm. I thought that was kind of fitting. You guys can read the blog post about how we came up with his name and all that. So I'm just gonna kind of do my morning stuff, tour the horses. I need to finish cleaning up the barn. Jason left me the bucket. I'll have to go find a skid loader at some point. It's just working on slowly integrating this stuff out to the new addition and getting this space back. So, welcome back to Wieczorek Farms. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Storm, having breakfast. Hi, Mama. She's a really good mom. This is Shiloh's first foal, first ever time being bred. We took her to a friend's, and she stayed there for 4 months, and obviously she got bred within like the first couple weeks. Babies take 11 months for equine instead of 9 months like the cattle. They can also be a little bit harder to judge for ultrasounding purposes just because they are 11 months instead of the normal 9. But he's doing really good. He's kind of a gorilla color, which I'm really excited about. I kind of hope he keeps that color points, but foals change all the time, so what he is today, he might not be in a week. And then puppies. So now I really have a barn full of babies. But I took the calves out, and they're down in the cattle barn area. Leo's interested, but keeping a safe distance. Jason, bless his heart, helped me clean out the stalls back here so we could utilize 2 spaces for mama and baby. And we'll start really doing the imprinting process. We started it yesterday. I ran a brush over him, just messing with him. And you guys will get to see that process. It'll probably be its own playlist and video list, so that way if you guys aren't interested in watching the horses, you can just kind of bypass it. You won't hurt my feelings. I know some of you guys show up just for the equipment, some of you guys show up for the cattle. This is just another pillar of what means, what is me. So, and of course Leo is being needy. He's a little bit small, but I didn't know if that was just him being early or if because it's her first baby, but
Baby, go baby. Okay.
You're being a good mama. Is my light bothering you?
Nope, you're good. I'm just gonna find a vein on him.
I appreciate you coming out early.
No, I'm glad. The only time I was gonna make it work too.
Mornings are before things get crazy. Easy, baby.
Okay. Let him run to you. We can let him go. You look good, kid. You're small, but
He eats.
yeah, you're eating.
And he's pooped and peed, and he runs around, and he was chasing the dog yesterday in the round pen.
How's mama? You gonna let me look?
What do you think, Mama? Hello, Storm. Hello, buddy. You having breakfast? Having breakfast? You got some crazy whiskers, buddy. Hi, buddy. You're an ornery little poop. Don't you do it. Grab my hoodie out of the truck. It's just a little bit cooler than I was anticipating. Here, y'all just kind of camp out a minute. There. Stuff everywhere. You guys seen me unbox all my goodies last week? Well, yeah, probably a week ago. Because I'm unfortunately that far behind, but these pants are waterproof and it's supposed to rain, and best things ever. Waterproof pants are really nice. So, grab my water. Alright, you ready? I am not going to talk a whole bunch to y'all today as I walk. Just kind of head down. I just realized that carrying you guys around with 2 milk bottles and a pitcher of milk might be not the smartest thing I've done. So I'm walking, obviously, down to the cattle barn. There's some things evolving and changing, and obviously you guys have seen some of it if you subscribe to the newsletter or visited the blog any. Obviously, social media, Instagram, Facebook sees a lot of that, and you guys just kind of get hints and pieces of it because it's an option. Like, you guys can go read the blog, you guys can go follow me along at Chronicles of a Farmer's Wife along the way. But definitely embracing some things that I took away from Colorado, becoming that voice in ag. I really want to teach and educate and share my passion through this channel. You guys see us do a lot farming wise. The cattle, the hay, regenerative ag, sometimes my faith. I just don't want to be like preaching at you ever. So, yeah. a lot of moving parts this morning. Lots on my mind. Lots I want to share. Just trying to figure all that out and not overwhelm you all on the way. Are you gonna give Tongue Out Tuesdays? Huh? Y'all ready to eat? Let me sit you guys over here. She might have. We got a flat. I don't know what you're doing. Get your toy out. We'll see if it works. Because you guys did all this while I was gone.
It goes right down there. You can see where it goes this way?
Yeah.
It goes back to
It was so good. So good. You guys did a good job. It's 3-strand, obviously, instead of 2. What? It will all be hot. We used it as a parameter fencing. Obviously, there's an old fence there. But 3-strand high tensile. Timeless fence. Will we go left or right when... Oh, I guess we'll go this way. Have to. You got the fence up. I want to be able to ride my ponies over here. So a lot of you guys ask about the horses. I've been just swamped the last few weeks, just being gone, then corn silage, and then we finished up haying. So I haven't really even had time to even have the horses up and messed with.
Brian and Julie Ladd. This bull right here is just a carbon copy. Good fronted, big hip, big belly, bone all the way to his ankles. I'm telling you what, he's...